I was in my early 50s, and I'd done it all, from starting up a division to selling, building, closing 600 homes, 100 employees, the whole bit, as big as you can get and as small as you can get, doing it on my own, driving it out of my pickup truck, and sat down with my wife, really heartfelt, and decided and said, look, what do we want to do from here? And she told me, one thing I don't want you to do is work for somebody else. And I said, well, and I explained the trepidations, the fears. There's risk. If you don't bring the money in, it's you. 52 years old is a lot different than when you're 32 years old, right? So for me, it was, okay, you know what? We'll go ahead and we'll do that. We'll build 6 or 8 homes a year. As I was actually getting under contract with a good contact I had with some lots in town to get started, I get this call out of the blue from a headhunter, and set up a phone call between me and Brian Barr, who's our partner out in Colorado. And during that conversation, it was, well, what are you looking at doing? And I said, well, honestly, I'm looking at starting up my own building company. He said, well, what if we had another opportunity for you? What if we partnered with you? After discussing it again with my wife and saying, look, here's the deal. We can go out and do what we talked about. We can go build 6, 8, 10 homes a year, and maybe next year we can build 15, and we'll have 100% of a grape. If we partner with these guys, they have great financing backing. We can close 10 homes this year and close 50 homes next year. Now, we'll only have 30%, but it'll be 30% of a watermelon. And we'll have 30% of the risk. I'm not working for a production guy. I want to operate my own business. I want to run the day-to-day operations. I want to do things that are going to make life better. I want to run it my way, great customer service, great quality products. My heart's in it. I'm the guy running the business. It's me. And that was what was presented to me when I started the partnership, and by gosh, if that isn't what's happened. We started the business, signed the paperwork to start the business in July, and we closed 7 customers happily in their homes by the end of December of that year, and we're profitable. We were in the black. The following year we closed, I believe, 48 or 50 homes, somewhere in that range. Since then, we closed another 50 homes. The next year we closed 65 last year, and we're on pace to close about 75 this year. If you're a builder like I am, you're passionate about building, selling, and closing homes. You want to make customers happy. You want to be out in the field. You want to be doing the thing. Last thing we want to be doing is counting beans, right? We're not bean counters. We're not office guys. I don't want to worry about the insurance. I don't want to worry about the invoicing and the bills and that. I want to manage my jobs. I want to get out there, get my hands dirty, work with my customers, make lives better. National Builder Group provides all of the back office support. Brian has an investment arm, All Pro Capital. The funds are available without issue. One exception: you must produce. Personally, it's made our life ridiculously better. I thought I'd made a lot of money before working as a regional president for a major builder, pulling down, over $600,000. I eclipsed that last year ridiculously. I'm not bragging, guys. I'm saying the potential is there, right? If you're good at what you do, and you're driven and passionate, and you're motivated by the goal of really making life better, it would be very difficult for you to fail.